Hey, Cancer! I love you guys. I'm a Cancer too. Welcome to Zen Life Tarot. I'm Christy. Thanks for showing up and coming round. It's a fairly new channel, even though I've been reading for a really long time, over 20 years. So please, if you feel inclined, like, subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow, and I really appreciate that. Lets me know that people are interested in my continuing this, okay? I do work like 4 or 5 jobs, all my own businesses, so you know, I always want to create time for this, and I just appreciate you showing up. So thank you so much. Now, this is going to be your love reading for November, the 16th through the 31st, okay, 2018. So I've done a little shuffling of the cards and some prayer meditation for you, my beautiful Cancer friends. And of course, I will do 2 more shuffles now that we're together. So nice to be leaving Venus retrograde. I am personally enjoying that. I've received so much great conversations, definitely had some visitations from old lovers and past experiences that got a major healing. So I don't know what happened for you, but I sure do hope that it was nutritive. I like that word, like nourishing, like it just really gave you what you needed on the deepest soul level possible. All right, so let's see what's going to be up for you in the love department in these 2 weeks. Okay, so I do a 5-card spread. I don't read reversals, and then I do clarifiers. So that's how I read, and what is happening in the middle here is the Queen of Swords. Next to that, I've got Ace of Wands and 6 of Cups. So, you know, I always love to see this card because it looks like getting a wish in love, sex, passion, endurance, energy to make things happen. I am expecting that it's going to be an active time for you. And if you get a little nookie or some loving on the side, or things are great in your relationship, because you're feeling really connected and you have the energy and the time to focus on each other, well, that's just really going to expand and grow and be awesome. You've got 6 of Cups. So again, this could be that you're still connecting with someone from your past, or that someone from your past shows up still in this time period, even though we're moving out of Venus retrograde and into Mercury retrograde. So again, revisiting, reunions, redo with Mercury retrograde, and it can still show up with love, even though it tends to be about technology, paperwork, our automobiles, things of that nature. Hopefully you know about Mercury retrograde, and if you don't, I suggest Googling it. I'm not an astrologer, even though I'm a big hobbyist of it, and I definitely study it and find it really fascinating to understand at least the basics of that, so that I can love the people in my life better, right? So don't be surprised if you're hanging out with someone from the past, or someone calls, knocks, texts from the past still. Why is the Queen of Swords here? I'm imagining this is your energy, okay? So maybe you're really in a receptive but intellectual and strong, expressive frame of mind in these 2 weeks. And we'll clarify on that, because obviously this is an air sign card. So I am seeing that, you know, choosing to see that this is probably the way our energy is showing up a lot in this time. I don't know about you, I am super slammed busy lately. It's not always that way in my life, but it just happens to be right now. You know, we're still in the year of the dog, which is a very enterprising time. It's about building our foundation financially. That's obviously the Chinese zodiac astrology influences there. So I don't know about you, but for me, I've just been wanting to express myself more in old ways that are showing up again, and it's just feeling good. I think no matter what, it's feeling good. Okay, this Ace of Wands is right next to the Emperor. So also, either you're going to have a really, really strong masculine energy showing up in your life that's maybe going to give you some good loving, or this is actually just you are feeling like, whoa, super, super powerful in your strength, in your benevolent king type energy. I really love the Emperor for all genders because although the dark side of the Emperor can be that you're being a little controlling, that's not really what I think is happening here. It is a love reading. So, you know, if someone's coming into your life or your partner is suddenly a little more controlling or dominant, maybe that's a good thing and maybe that is not. But, you know, when it's next to getting your wish in passion, sex, energy, and endurance, which is how I read this card, I think it's just a great thing. It just adds fuel and power and strength to whatever you're approaching right now. Hopefully you're going to be having a really good, beautiful time over the Thanksgiving holiday. If you don't celebrate, well, I completely get that, and I hope that you create a really special day or moment or time period where you just focus on gratitude, because really I think we should reframe it and call it, you know, the gratitude holiday. You know, the history is just, it's slightly dark. So, you know, I meet people all the time that are like, I'm not going to celebrate that. But you can shift it and still focus on what you're grateful for, if you choose. So at any rate, let's take a look at the dun 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 Eight of Swords. Okay, I'm just get a little dramatic about it because, you know, it looks so intense and uncomfortable, but we have to remember that she can break free from this, you know. This person that's potentially showing up from the past, you know, maybe you're going to a family dinner and there's someone there you don't really want to see and it just really affects you. Maybe something's coming up with your lover that needs to be addressed. It's time to break free out of that. There's too many good things waiting for you over here, and I actually think that you're going to have the strength and courage and power to do just that. But let's clarify, what is the Eight of Swords all about for you guys in these 2 weeks? Okay, I've got Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and Temperance. So, okay, I think basically that's more about your money and your financial life. You're feeling contracted, maybe you're juggling two sources of income, and the Temperance card is asking, let's get things balanced, let's stay on top of our budget and our money so that we can have a beautiful holiday, so that we can have a beautiful 2 weeks, and so that it doesn't spill over into our love life. I think you're feeling a little trapped by your finances right now and you're wanting to really break free and create something new. I think if you get very intentional about finding the balance and just doing whatever it takes to make that happen, you most indeed will, okay? You may need another job, or like I said, maybe you're already juggling two or more things. And, you know what's best. You're so intuitive. You know what's best for you. So take a really big, deep breath. Maybe take some time to journal. Go within. We're going through such powerful times right now. If you just get quiet, you'll get the answers that you need. You know, it's we have this antenna to the divine, and we just have to get quiet enough to hear it. And any question we ask will be answered, or will be led in the direction where the answer will be found. So, number one advice card for this time, I love it. Ace of Swords. Just open your beautiful mouth and tell people you love them. Ask for what you need. Ask for another job if you need it, or a raise. Ask for help and support around money if you need it. And, you know, it's going to be glorious. I really think that this is here to just help you get back on track so that you can ride out the rest of this year through December feeling on your game for next year. All right, guys? have a wonderful, wonderful couple of weeks. Take care of yourself and have a lot of patience during Mercury retrograde. Hopefully we all know there can be delays during that time, so just wear your patience hat as much as possible, and you'll be fine, and you'll just cruise right in to December and into the new year. I'll be seeing you shortly in a couple of weeks with the generals for December. Okay, lots of love, Cancers. God bless you, and happy holidays to you. Okay, all right. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.